Got a visitor this morning.
Oh,
I made double breakfast. Delicious. 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 Without basil. Just want to show you how rich the duck eggs are and the size of the yolks. I'll crack a chicken egg in there as well. And I just put a chicken egg in, and it's the more orange one. It's nice to mix them up. Duck eggs have more protein than chicken eggs. I find they're not as foul as well. You know how chicken eggs can sometimes have that eggy smell or flavour that kind of turns you off, but duck eggs don't seem to have that. They're richer and more protein. Got a visitor this morning.
Oh,
I made double breakfast. So there you guys, it's Monday evening and I'm making organic pinto bean nachos for dinner. I've got my organic pinto beans from the Woolworths macro range. I think that those guys should sponsor me. And I've got a red onion, a medium zucchini, and one of the long bell peppers, the sweet long bell peppers. I've added a good amount of olive oil, and I'll just cook that down on a medium heat. Instead of sour cream, I'm going to make a little Greek yogurt salad with cucumber, Lebanese cucumber, avocado, lime, salt and pepper, parsley, mint, and I think that's it. Now I'm just going to add this Mexican Fiesta Taco all natural seasoning with no nasties. It's literally just paprika, garlic, cumin, onion, black pepper, pink Himalayan salt, chili and parsley. That'll be my taco base. Maybe 2 tablespoons worth, give or take. Let's give it a good shake in there, and then give that a little stir around. Give it a stir in, and about 2 tablespoons of water, which will help thicken that sauce up a tiny bit. I've rinsed the organic pinto beans and pop them in. Give it another stir. I've got a little bit of salt and pepper in there as well, just for taste. Just cook that down for 5-10 minutes on a medium heat. These are the corn chips I use from the Woolworths macro organic range. They're literally just organic corn, organic vegetable oil and salt. No nasties, no additives for my mental health and peace of mind. Just added some, I added the bean mix on the corn chips. I should have showed you that first, but then I added some cheese on top and just sprinkled a little bit of paprika, and I'll chuck that in the oven for about 20 minutes or until the cheese is melted. And I only used half the bean mix, so I've got enough for lunch tomorrow, which is always a win. Where I can, I always try and cook enough for lunch the next day, because I cook breakfast and I cook dinner. It's just a break from cooking lunch as well. And I love leftovers too. Gets me excited for lunch the next day. Just added the parsley, mint leaves and Greek yogurt, lime, salt and pepper to the cucumber and avocado. And this is a great way to, or a really fun way to replace the sour cream and avocado. It's really nice to dunk this into the corn chips. It's delicious. Dinner is ready. Looks delicious. Just finished making my breakfast. Got the usual scrambled eggs. I've got 1 duck egg and 1 chicken egg in there with a bit of parsley on the side, basil, my sourdough rye toast with avocado, salt, pepper, pepitas, lemon to drizzle all over it, and I want to start eating a little bit more fruit at breakfast, just because we're coming into spring now and it's nice to remineralize yourself getting ready for spring. I like to do that anyway. Delicious. Thought I'd just check in with you guys with what I've got on this week. I've got an upcoming retreat end of August on the Gold Coast, so I've got to create and send out the invitations for those, and then over the next week or so I will just spend time in getting back to messages for the people that want to join. I've got a pretty solid little community happening, and it does fill up pretty quick now, so it's taken me a long time to get to this spot in holding retreats once a month for the last 3 years, and prior to that, the 3 years before that, it wasn't every month, but it was maybe every second month, and I've just really built my way up. So it wasn't luck that got me here at all. It was hard work, dedication, discipline, and a little bit of delusion maybe that anything is possible. Anything I've set my mind to, I achieve. Anything. And I think you've got to really harness that belief system that you can achieve anything that you put your heart and mind to achieve those things. And without that belief system, you're kind of riding on the wave of fear, and fear is an energy that will repel your work from becoming and blossoming. You really got to believe in yourself, and that's what I've done, is believed in myself, and I've achieved some of my wildest dreams. Lorikeets are out. Birds are chirping. Another thing I want to do this week is bottle up my Blue Lotus and Cherry Blossom oils, and I've really got to start promoting on my socials again. It's been a couple of weeks since I've promoted anything on my Soul Reconnect Botanicals business page, my body oil page. So I really want to get that back on track, heading into spring and summer. I've also got to order my information cards that I've designed last week, and my new stickers as well. I've also got to find a new bottle supply because my supplier has discontinued the bottles that I was using, which is a pain in the ass, but it is what it is. It's what you get when you're running a small business. So I've had a look at some other suppliers, some bigger suppliers, and more what's the word? More reliable suppliers that won't just discontinue my bottles. For dinner tonight, I'm making creamy coconut prawn pasta loaded with veggies. And loads of garlic. I think Jason's home, dogs are barking. I've I've got 4 large garlic cloves, so I'm just going to crush up, and then I'm going to add them to a pan with some of this avocado oil from Cherry Creek Estate. It was gifted to me by one of the boys at Cherry Creek. It's beautiful. It's my favourite oil. Thanks, boys. Instead of pasta, I'm using organic potatoes, and I've chopped up a organic carrot in there as well. And I've got the dog's dinner cooking here. It's just a whole chicken filled up with about 1.5 litres of water, a carrot, 2 carrots, 2 zucchinis, and a big bunch of spinach. And there's a tablespoon of turmeric and ginger powder in there, and a bit of cracked pepper, because it helps absorb the turmeric powder, and that's just for Blazen's arthritis. It also prevents parasites from spreading as well, turmeric. It's really good for parasite detox. And that will last the dogs 3 nights. And I like to do it like this so that the fat and the bone broth all leak through the into the water, and then I can give him 1.5 cups of the broth for breakfast with a little bit extra turmeric and rosehip vital powder, just to keep him going throughout the day, because he is 12 and he needs his medicine. I've got my garlic, avocado oil, salt and pepper just cooking down, and then I'll add the red onion as well. Just added the red onion, and I'll just let that cook down for 5-10 minutes. There's a bit of chocolate in there. Before adding the capsicum, and then I'll let that cook for 5 minutes before adding the other veggies, because I don't want them cooked as much as the capsicum and onion. Just added the capsicum, just added the veggies, and I've got it on a really low heat, and just let that cook for 15 to 20 minutes. Just really low heat. I'm using the just caught raw prawns with the tail off, the medium. They've got the tail removed and that nasty poo line, which is great. And quick and easy, I just take what I need out of the bag and thaw them before I need to cook them. It's great to have on hand for a little bit extra protein. Just cooking my prawns in a bit of avocado oil, steamed right up. While my prawns are cooking, I'm going to put my coconut cream in. This is probably the best one to get. It's just coconut cream, and it's got no nasty fillers, thickeners, and no crap. Best one. I added half the can in, and just let that simmer for a minute while the prawns finish cooking. I've just mashed the potato as well, and almost ready to serve. Looks so good. Dinner is ready. Looks so good. Delicious. Just made a little bit of a dessert. Jason's got some Greek yogurt, pepita seeds, honey, blue butterfly pea flour, apple, papaya, and apricot. And I've got some Greek yogurt, chia seeds, and honey, because I have that much sugar before bed. I will not sleep. Delicious. Just cooked my breakfast. Got the usual, same as I had yesterday, but I've got some rocket and basil on there as well today. Delicious. Just got a little delivery from my brother. We're gonna open it. Whoa, that's so cool. He hand-carved me this spoon. That's so cool. It's gonna be for my cups of tea. I'm gonna stop using stainless steel in my tea. I love it. Making homemade pizza for dinner. For the base I use these wholemeal pita breads from Cobb's. They're flour, water, yeast and salt. Sea salt, nothing else. It's great for my peace of mind and mental health. You just get them from Woolies in the wrap section, in the bread aisle. And I'm using this Barilla Napolitana pasta sauce. What's she chewing up? Bonbon likes to chew everything up. And there's no additives or preservatives in this pasta sauce. Again, which is great for my peace of mind and mental health. Got these portobello mushrooms. They're my favourite kind of mushrooms. You can get them in the big ones as well, the big round flats. But they're a lot hardier than a white mushroom and more meaty. Just going to slice them up and put them on the pizza. They're known as Swiss brown mushrooms as well. In the supermarket you can get them in little tubs called Swiss browns, or in IGAs and fruit barns you can get them loosely, which is way better. So I've just put the mushrooms, some yellow capsicum, some of my pickled beetroot and onion, some pineapple and some rosemary, and now I'll load it with cheese, sprinkle a bit of paprika on the cheese and then put it in the oven. Just going to sprinkle some paprika on top. Helps the colour of the cheese come out really nice and looks really nice when it comes out. It tastes good too. And I've just used this cheese here. It's the extra tasty cheese and it's got no fake rennet or culture in it. It's probably the closest thing to cheese that you can get from Woolies or the supermarkets. It's real cheese, and you just get that. You won't find that in the cheese, the block cheese section or the sliced cheese section. You'll find it in the specialty cheese section. It's just a thin block, and you don't have to use the flatbread. You can use a pizza base or English muffins, whatever you choose. This is just how we like to have it, so it's nice and thin and crispy. It looks so good. Let's see how the paprika makes it go a bit darker. It's nice. It looks like an authentic Italian restaurant pizza. Boy just got back from his walk. He's having a big drink of water. Just got a little bowl of rocket with lemon, salt and pepper, olive oil and balsamic vinegar. I like to have that on top. And some basil. You can't have a pizza without basil. Making a hot cacao. Got this organic cacao powder from the Woolworths Macro range. And it's, I can't remember if it was $5 or $10 a bag, one of the two. Either way, it's 250 grams and it's a lot cheaper than the commercialized stuff that you get online. A lot of it's marketed as ceremonial cacao, but usually it's just the organic, simple, plain cacao powder that's strategically marketed to make that you think that it's ceremonial when it's not. It's really just organic cacao powder. And to make it ceremonial is to add the intention in it and to make it with love. That's what makes it ceremonial. You see that little ant? He was walking around. There he is. He's looking for some honey. I might give him a drop. And I've got a teaspoon and a half in Jason's cup and a teaspoon in mine. Just going to add a teaspoon or two into. And you can add whatever milk or milk substitute you want. I like to use coconut cream, and I had some left over from last night's dinner, so some coconut cream in. However much, usually a tablespoon, more if you like. Whoop. More. Creamy. I'm going to stir the intention of love into there. there. Looks so good. Could never get sick of this. Also, I leave the pawpaw seeds in because they're good for parasite cleansing. So just eat them whole. You ready for walkies? Yeah? Are you going to be a good boy? You're always a good boy. Cooked cashew noodle prawns. No, just kidding, we got takeaway. Alright, it's time to finish up the vlog, and just want to say thanks so much for watching. If you made it to the end, don't forget to like and subscribe to see my future videos. Weekly vlogs is something I'm going to continue uploading, and I'll start sharing a little bit more on all the things that happen in my lifestyle. I've got a few exciting things upcoming next month, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys.